Hello, and welcome to the presentation on immigration policy um, by BC Designs for the Hack House competition. I'm Cash Hunsaker and my partner Baron Gaikowski. So the problem currently, one of the main contributors to our nation's current affordable housing is the lack of supply for housing. This lack of supply was exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic and the halting of new construction. And construction is near a halt due to the shortage in supply for skilled labor. And among the groups disproportionately affected are minorities and people of color. Background. So the USA faces a crisis on two fronts, with the immigration on the southern border and housing affordability. There is a policy solution that can address both these issues. Per the Brookings Institution, there are roughly 10.5 to 12 million illegal immigrants living in the USA. Illegal immigrants, permanent immigrants are eligible non-citizens qualify for student loans and student aid. And immigration status was raised by several participants as well as potential obstacle to home purchase, raising housing costs to make securing an affordable rental home especially challenging for Latinos who on average earn less than whites. So the solution is increasing skilled labor in the trades. Our solution is to increase skilled labor in trades by incentivizing both the labor force for adults within the subgroup to join the trade labor force and local governments to expedite the legal citizenship process by granting citizenship upon completion of trade certification and working in said trade for a minimum of 3 years. The labor force incentive would be granted an educational visa to go to trade school and work towards a chosen certification. And the government incentive would be to increase the skilled labor force to increase supply of housing opportunities. So a little bit more on the program details. Illegal immigrants seeking citizenship would apply to a lottery system. When they were selected, they would choose a trade and either work as an apprentice or attend a trade school, which they'd be required to work in for at least 3 years. Upon completion of work experience, they would be able to complete a trade certification exam and would qualify in the exam, they would be granted citizenship. And the government incentive would be working closely with trade schools and construction companies. They would assess labor shortages in their area and they would grant educational / work visas to those people. And this would increase the skilled labor in their area, driving down the cost of building. And the outcome would be to create generational wealth and well-being. The program will strengthen communities by lowering housing costs, providing opportunities for minorities, help close the wage gap, and maintaining families united and strengthening communities by keeping families together that would be at risk of deportation. Here are our sources. Thank you so much.